What is going on, YouTube? Uh, my name is Angel, and this is officially my first vlog. Um, Now this goes out to basically all the gamers out there who have an Xbox One. Um, maybe you have a PlayStation 4 and you have the same problem on this too. Um, but yeah, basically it's just all to the gamers out there who may actually have a answer to this problem that's going on. So let's get straight to it. I have Assassin's Creed Syndicate in there in my Xbox right now in the hard drive. Um, Proof it's not in the case. I've actually been playing it for a few hours, so for real, it's actually in there. Now, what I have noticed, just to let y'all know, I have Battlefield. I mean, Battlefield, Battlefront in the case right now. Now check this out. I do not have Battlefront in the hard drive right now. Um, as y'all just saw that it was in the case. Now, it does take quite a bit to load up though, but it does work. I can play Battlefront without it having to be in the hard drive. And I've noticed that with 2K16. I've noticed that with Battlefield 4, because I used to have those games with the hard copy. Um, Now, what is really interesting is Xbox is actually doing a little promo going on right now with NBA 2K16. I'm pretty sure because the finals is coming up and the playoff series is actually going fucking wild right now. But yeah. Other than that, um, a while back they were doing the same thing. Now I think they were probably doing it around the same time. Like I don't know. Maybe some really good games were going on, and they did a little promo to where like you could play 2K16 for free for like a certain amount of days. Well, they're doing that again right now. Um, Now, guys, just to let y'all know, I'm just going through the whole thing so that y'all can see the process of like what I'm talking about, because like for some reason like you're able to play these games. I don't know if there's certain games or maybe you can play all games, um, but I'm just trying to go through just to kind of give y'all a good idea of like what's going on and what I'm talking about. But yeah, back to what I was saying. They had a promo going out, and you could play 2K16 for a certain amount of days. They have that going on right now. Now, when they did that last time, I didn't have the game. I traded it in to GameStop. I did something with it, I can't remember what I did, but I got rid of it. I traded it in for some dumb reason. I don't know why. But later on down the road, my really good buddy, he wanted to link up with me because I told him that I have 2K16. And I told him that because I got in that free trial, and I played it for a few times because I did like um, my career, and if any of y'all have played 2K16, you know that you can make your own guy and the whole story series and stuff like that. The campaign and stuff was actually pretty interesting. So that was the reason why I re-downloaded it, because I wanted it. I wanted to play it again. Well, I played it for a couple days, stopped playing it, and I noticed one day, like couple months, maybe a few months later, that I was able to still play. I was like, dude, like this doesn't make sense. I don't have the game anymore, and the free trial has to be over by now. Excuse me. Now, so we linked up accounts. He downloaded the game. He's able to play, and and so am I. So as y'all can see, I'm able to play the game, and it's not in there. It is not in there. There's Assassin's Creed Syndicate is in there. Now, I've actually been having some trouble with the 2K16. I don't know if maybe it's because I took the disc out and so it's not working. See, and that's the thing too. Like I've been seeing some other people's videos where they put this guy put in Soul Calibur 4 so he could play Grand Theft Auto. But like the Grand Theft Auto game was Xbox One, and Soul Calibur 4 was obviously for Xbox 360. And it worked for that. So I don't know if maybe it's like parent company games are compatible with like more new gen games. I'm not too sure, but yeah. See, for some reason it's taking a good while for 2K16 to load up. See, it's popping this up, but I mean, I'm normally able to play this game because I was just playing it a couple days ago, and my buddy was actually just playing it. See, it's just saying for some reason it's taking too long to start. I unfortunately do have a lot of problems with my Wi-Fi, because I'm not hooked up to wire, so that probably could be one of the problems too. But yeah, I mean, if any of y'all see, I got Titanfall downloading right now, but like I have a lot of these games, and the main games that I've actually been able to notice that it's been happening with is see, I have a crap load of games, but like the big well-known games that I've noticed it's happened with is 2K16 and Battlefront. I didn't think it was gonna work with Battlefront, but it actually did, and it happened with Battlefield. And it actually happened with Hardline. Sorry guys. It actually happened with Hardline too. I had all 4 of those games on hard copies and traded them in to GameStop, and I mean, well, except Battlefront. And I mean, as y'all can tell, I mean, I put all my games over there on that shelf, and these are the only 3 games that I have on hard copies: Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, and Battlefront. Now, what I've noticed though is that I used to have Mortal Kombat X, and I don't know why I did it, because I'm pretty sure I probably would have been able to keep playing the game if I didn't uninstall the save data, but I did. And now for some reason, like, the save data is still in there, but the memory of the game, like physically I guess, I'm no longer able to install it. It's no longer right there and no longer in the ready to install. And to try it out, like, let me kind of show y'all what I did with all those games that are actually working besides Battlefront. So what I did was I basically just went to the game. So I'm going to Mortal Kombat, and I did it for all these games. And where it usually shows a price, there was no price. All it said was install. And for some reason for Mortal Kombat, it says $39.99. But the weird thing about it is that I'm able to install everything that I bought for the game, but I'm not able to install the game physically for some reason, which is weird. So I can download all the add-ons, but I cannot download the game itself. And I thought, maybe it was because like if you go to the game store, like they always have like three of the same games, like especially because you're on the Xbox store, so like they're gonna have Mortal Kombat X, they're gonna have Mortal Kombat X digitally standard edition, and then they're gonna have the digital deluxe. So or they may have 4. You know, because usually some games have 4 downloads, or like, I don't know why they do that. But see, like, there's the regular one right there. I'll click on that. And it still says $39.99. So yeah, I guess with Mortal Kombat they don't have more than one, because the XL packet. But see, like, what I was thinking, what I could do, because Mortal Kombat, the combat pack, it says manage. So like, if I press that, I figured maybe the main game would be there, but it's not. And only all the add-ons that I have are there, you know. And I did watch a video where, like, this boy was like, you know how like certain games have like the little controller on the side and like the little plus sign next to it, and that's usually because you have like extra content with the game. And this boy was saying that maybe that's probably the reason why most of the games that you have, if you bought extra stuff, extra content with your games, that it wouldn't work. But I had extra content for all the other games that I have. So if any of y'all have any answers to the questions that I have, you know, be free to leave a comment down below. If you like the video, go ahead and like it. Like I said, this is my first vlog, and yeah, well, hope to put some more videos up later on. Later, guys.